Today we are making a floral table centerpiece. Let's begin by going over the items we will need. A bowl filled with water, container, floral foam which can be cut using the knife to fit it in the container, clippers, scissors, knife, tape, ideally pot tape, clear film which we will use to cover the container and keep it dry. For the flowers we will need chrysanthemum, white rose flowers, button chrysanthemum, red rose flowers, white spray rose flowers, lilies, for the foliage we need blue pine branches, eucalyptus, and Lawson cypress branches. This container I've chosen is about 4 inches deep, 10 inches in length and oval in shape because that's the shape of the vase I would like to use. I will line it with the clear film. You can wrap the sheet around the outside of the container to know the rough amount of material you will require. Once we have been able to wrap the sheet inside the container, we will secure it with some tape and put it on the side. Next, take the bowl of water and the floral foam and place the foam in the water until it absorbs the water. It takes about 5 minutes. Once the foam has absorbed water, we will move it to the container. And then secure it with the tape to ensure it doesn't rock. We will start with the foliage, beginning with the cypress branches. Cut off 4 pieces approximately 5 inches in length. And stick this into the foam. At the top, bottom, left and right of the foam, just above the rim of the container. After we have completed this step, we will go ahead and fit in additional pieces of cypress branches in the gaps as shown. Once this step is completed, we should have something that looks like this. Again, all the branches should be roughly the same size so that the first layer of foliage looks consistent. If any sticks out too far or too short, just recut and replace it. Now again we will complete the same process with the blue pine branches. Here is what it should look like. For the third and final layer, we should use the eucalyptus branches. I prefer to use large leaves for the outside of the centerpiece. For the middle of the centerpiece, I also place a few eucalyptus branches in a straight line from left to right. Before we move on to inserting the flowers, a quick tip: if you are using roses, don't forget to remove the lower guard petals so the roses looks bright and undamaged. This point is key. In the center of the floral arrangement, we need a flower that will bring attention to the design. For this centerpiece, I think lilies are the best. Once they open up, will bring that attention due to the size and the shape of the flower versus the other flowers. Again, here we will trim the stem slightly and remove some excess leaves, but leave enough length so that the lilies pop out at the top of the arrangement. Next, we use our roses. Ideally, this design should be symmetrical, so whatever we place on the left hand side should be replicated on the right hand side. Using this wider angle, you can see that I have tried to place the white roses closer towards the rim of container and then the red roses closer to the top. Next, I am adding the red chrysanthemums between the roses where I see a gap. Again, this is about adding variation in the color and size of the flowers. Hence, I put the largest roses next to the smaller bunches of chrysanthemums. Now I am just going to replicate the same on the other side of the arrangement. Finally, at the top of the centerpiece, next to the focal flowers, I am adding smaller size flowers to give the lilies even greater contrast. I will plug in any bold spots with additional eucalyptus foliage. There we have it. Here is the final floral centerpiece. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.